Hello, hello, and welcome to At Home with Lucas. So we're going to be talking about the Roav Viva. The Roav Viva is the world's first Alexa-enabled car charger. Yes, you heard that right, world's first. So in this video, we're going to be doing a full review, and we're going to talk about the pros, we're going to talk about the cons. There's a lot more cons than pros. And I found myself not able to review this for more than one day, basically. It was a very short review because it is not the best device. But let's go ahead and take a look at the video.
Okay, so I feel like I put this thing to the test. It didn't take very long for me to realize that this is ultimately not going to work for me. So right off the bat, the LED light on this is quite jarring. You wouldn't think that a light in your car would be jarring or would be, a distraction, but it's very, very bright. And to their credit, they do offer the ability to turn the brightness down. So you have 3 different modes of brightness. I'll show that right here. But even on the lowest setting, it was still too bright. I felt like it was distracting me while driving at night, and I just could not do that. These are not fast charging, so if you have a device that is fast charging, this will not give you what you need. So if you're looking for a bunch of juice really fast, this thing is not for you. For as much as they advertise that these microphones are really, really good and can blast or can hear through all kinds of noise, they're not good at all. Like you have to scream at this thing just to get it to hear you when you are listening to music or listening to a podcast or anything with voices. Really, it will just up and not hear you at all. So that was really, really annoying. It does not have the ability to control everything on your phone. So if you're listening to something on your phone and you didn't activate it through this, it will not pause it or do anything. I did like that it had daily debriefing. That was kind of cool. If you know the echoes, you'll know what that means. It's a feature built into those. And one thing I found myself using quite often, I don't even know if this is right, but I kept holding down this button and then talking, and it would hear me better than if I tried to activate it through voice control or voice activation, I should say. Another thing I didn't like was these face down. So my car, it plugs in this way. So these are pointing down and the cable has to come up. So that's kind of annoying. Didn't like that. Also, I felt like if this could come out of the cigarette port and curve up towards, where my voice is, it would have worked better. Because when you're driving, you're supposed to be looking straight ahead. And if you're looking straight ahead, your mouth is pointed at your windshield. And when you go to talk, it's at your windshield. Now, mine is my cigarette port is way down low. So I'm all the way up here talking and it's down here. So that did not work at all. Another thing was when I unplugged this, the phone was still doing the commands and whatnot, and it took a minute before it realized that this thing was unplugged, and then it stopped talking to me. So I was very annoyed at the fact that I unplugged it basically, and it kept going. I was like, oh no, I've killed it, and yet it's coming back. It's a zombie. So I think it has potential, but it's just not for everyone, and it's definitely not for me. It's not something that I find myself wanting to use. 99% of what this thing can do, I can already do it with my phone, Bluetooth to my car. So I don't know. I feel like I want to say this is something that people should be buying and using, but I think it's something that you need to buy and just understand that you may be returning it because it's not going to actually work for you. So, yeah. So, I'm gonna definitely give it another shot. I'm gonna put it to the test some more. But as far as right now, I'm saying that this thing is not the best at all.
All right, that was the Roav Viva by Anker. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely smash that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and come back to this channel because I have a wide variety of videos. I don't just make tech videos, I make a little bit of everything. And I'm always expanding what I make, and I'm always expanding my quality and trying to just push the boundaries of what I can do with the devices I have. So once again, I thank you so much for watching my videos, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.